Hello everyone, welcome to Nails of Interest. Today I've got a product that I have never used before. I've used another brand many years ago. I'm talking over a decade ago. I used another brand. They were just polish strips. And of course I've used decals and all that good stuff. But today I've got Color Street. I've seen Never Naked Nails used it. I missed her giveaway. I've seen, since then I was contacted by Mallorie'sNailBar.com. I've got her info on the back. She has her own color bar for Color Street. Mallorie Fortune. You can contact her on Instagram as well. I'll put all the information below. I was contacted by her and she wanted to know if I wanted to try these out. So I said, sure, I'll give them a try and see how I like them. So I've just only cracked the seal just to take a peek. I haven't looked at anything else yet. And we're just going to give them a go on my dominant hand real quick. And it says to remove the clear cover, peel the polish strip, tear, tab, select the end, apply to the nails, stretch gently to fit, and file the excess off. Pretty much everything that I know from a previous brand. This is Sahara Jewel. They even have the lot number on it. It's made in the US. I like that. Happy to support my own country. It's from New Jersey. So it's nice to be able to use something that is supporting my own country for a change. Nothing wrong with international. I told her, all I did was tell her, could you just send me something fall colored? I said, I like glitter. I didn't pick out any one particular. She said to go through her posts and pick out something that I liked. I said, well, no, just surprise me. Pick out something fall inspired with some glitter. And she picked this out, and I've got to tell you, she picked it out very good. She's called an independent nail stylist, and I can tell you that she picked this out very well for me just by me saying fall inspired and that I like glitter. So thank you, Mallorie. You did excellent picking this color out for me. I've had it here for about a week or two, maybe longer by the time you see this. I've just been looking at this pretty little glitter. I haven't touched it. You can't get into it yet. It's got lot numbers on it, everything. So if there was something wrong with this, they could trace it back to the manufacturing about that. They can track where everything was made. It comes with alcohol wipes because you have to clean your nails first. Just like with gel polish, regular polish, you want no oils on your nails. My previous brand never told me that. And it comes with a little nail file, so I'm going to give this a try because it comes with it. So let's try theirs out. This is about what I used before. It's just a little emery board. But look at that, it's even purple. You want to clean your nails first, but I'm going to open this up. This is my first time opening it. See, it's not opened. My very first time using it. And I'll give you my thoughts as I go. You'll probably see these on my nails in videos before this video uploads. So I do want to thank Mallorie for sending these to me. They look quite lovely. Yes, they do smell like a mild nail polish. Everybody's got to do that sniff test. It says do not sniff. We got to sniff. These are supposed to be used right away, not let them dry because these are actual nail polish on them. But you can seal these back up. If you want to see how Patty's Polish Corner did it with a soldering iron, go right ahead. Visit her channel. She's a lovely lady. I would say only thing I would like, since I'm not using all 10 nails at one time, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get 8 on a strip. If they fit your nails, you could use more than one. If you have short nails, you can put them, use either end, so you could probably get quite a few uses out of it. Only thing I would like is maybe the packaging to be a little easier to put back in. But us nail addicts, we do things like this. Normal people would just put them on and go, so that's not a problem for the normal user. I want to show you first, before I get started, how they look in the brochure. She gave me the brochure. There's her name, Mallorie'sNailBar.com. They all get a nail bar on a website. info@Mallorie'sNailBar.com. If you want to contact her, I'll put it all below. Comes with this brochure of all the regular colors, all the glitter colors. This is the one she sent me apparently, Sahara Jewel. There's quite a few in here that I want. There's even ombres. There's patterns. You can use this as a quick accent nail on the go. You don't have time to do it or you can't do it. And here's one that looks like breast cancer awareness. That's cool. There's some cool designs, and there's even French manicures, different types. But I was more into sort of plain. So let's see me attempt to do this on my dominant hand. I have already removed all the dead skin off of my nails. That's your cuticle. If anybody's interested in knowing more in-depth on nail care, nail anatomy, anything with nails, you really want to know about the nail lamps, stuff that I already know, but I have a hard time explaining it to everyone. And I tend to call, pushing back your cuticles. Well, we're removing the cuticles off of the skin. We're not pushing them back. There's different terms. I'm just lazy. I use the layman's terms for it. If you want to see those, I would suggest you check out the Nail Hub here on YouTube. And they will give you great information. They have a great series I've been watching. They're actually the ones that taught me how to do my own extensions to begin with. So I can tell you their information is very, very good. So far, everything I've seen has been accurate. As they are professionals, why wouldn't they be accurate? They're not trying to sell you anything. Like, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just sharing stuff that I've discovered I like. Now, I would assume you size them up to your nails. See, my nails are not that thin, but there's two sides to it. Very easy to peel off. Now this is the tricky part. Everybody thinks these are 100% easy. My nail's not that thin. I know somebody out there whose nails are. But I could use this crossed over some polish probably as an accent, so I will be saving that. Sadly, my little Pinkie's not tiny. So what I did with the old brand is you take this off. That's just like water decals, you take it off. There's say to go ahead and pull that off. I'm going to try it pulling off the silver. It just comes up really easy. Look at the back. It is 100% colored all the way through. This is not a decal. I can smell the nail polish. I said I would give these a test, and I'm going to give them a test. You're supposed to put them on and stretch to fit. I have a funny story about when I first used another brand. My first time putting it on, I put it on my left thumb. It was just a burgundy nail polish color. And I had an emergency come up. I had ended up having surgery that afternoon, and a nurse actually tried to remove my fake nail. And it's my real nail. Yes, a nurse tried to remove my fake nail. So we need to take this nail off before we go into surgery. I should have known there was problems at that point. What you do is you bend it over. You can just, if your nails are sharp, you can just get rid of it right there, but the idea is to just lightly file, break the little seal. I told her I'm going to give these a good test. I'm going to do it basically live on my channel. I've got to say, that is very pretty. It's smooth. It doesn't feel like glitter is on my fingers. It's got hollow in it. Let me put on some more here. And you can do nail art right over this. Maybe I'll do a little nail art right over top. So it's not taking anything away from us nail artists. It's just adding something to it. And especially those of you that can't use your right hand. I didn't even size this up. Those that can't use the right hand, this would help them out a lot. And there's still an art to putting these on. Guarantee you I'm not going to get them all on as perfect as that first one. But we'll see. We'll see. See, it's not. Really, y'all get to see me do it on my right hand. Because it is a challenge to film and get stuff on your fingers. Especially if you're not sitting at a nail desk. The struggle is real. But these are regular polish, so you want to let them dry. They will dry on your nails, I'm assuming. That's how my old ones did. I never had to film myself doing them. I've used toe versions of these. I don't know if they sell them, but I'm sure I'll find out after this. My toenails are so small. These are so long compared to a brand that I used previously. Okay, I didn't get this one long enough, wide enough for my finger. Oops. See, they stick good. Okay, since I goofed that nail up, I will start on the other side. I'm not wasting anything. You just line it up, rub it on. You can stretch it as you go. You're kind of cling wrapping your nails with polish. If you can kind of catch that reference, like that brand of saran wrap where it's press and seal. It kind of feels like that, but really fancy. And if your nails are sharp on the edge, you already file them sharp. Mine are not sharp, they're rather dull. It would already break right off right there. Yep, that's pretty. Pretty. Let's try one on this thumb. This big old thumb of mine. Let's be nice and match it up first. Ooh, I think I can get by with a smaller size. These are just trash. You throw these away. Peel it. And you can tell they're actually see-through. So I imagine if you put them over a base color already, so you just had a base color on and you want to just spruce it up a little bit more, I would assume you can do that. I just wanted to give them a real test on bare nails. Keep in mind, I do have a layer of hard gel over these nails. Those that haven't been watching me before wouldn't know that, but I do. And I'm gonna cut it to adjust. Like I said, there's still an art to all this. It's not just like press and go, wham bam, you're done. But it's pretty handy. I'm liking these things. We'll see if they last. If they last more than 2 days on me, then they're perfect. See right there, I've got extra. You can just get out something, I would assume, and break that seal right there. I didn't even ask for directions on how to custom fit it to my oddball nails. On the package, I saw a giveaway from Never Naked Nails. I was a little late, didn't get to join that. And I saw Patty's Polish Corner do 2 accent nails. And then I'm just going from the directions on the package, really. Beyond that, I haven't looked it up. Going from what I experienced with another brand that was just plain polish before and what's on the package. You file this off. I'm not wanting to put any top coat on here or much artwork at this point because on some of these nails because I do want to give them a true test at how they do last. And you'll be seeing this in videos probably before you see this video. I did take it off of my edges, which I probably shouldn't have. But knowing me, it's going to rub off there anyways. I like that. I agree with the other users that I've seen. These are pretty nice. A lot better than the other brand that I used, where the nurse tried to take off my fake nail. They are super sticky, but not like crazy sticky, as you see. If you have round bases to your nail, they will work out the best for you. If not, you'll have to adjust like I did my last nail. Look at that. Press and go. Imagine if you have stronger C curves than I do, you may want to nip them. I don't have a hugely strong C curve. You could probably nip them right here and get it to lay perfectly flat. And the wrinkles at the edge do tend to disappear, I'm noticing, as soon as you break the seal from the rest of it. What I say, I've got a little fan here so far. I've got some products to test out on this hand, so that's why I'm not doing my non-dominant hand. I don't know if I said that before. So how's everybody doing out there? You got any questions for me? Just leave them in the comments below. I try to answer everyone's questions if I can. I'm still small enough where I'm able to do that. At times I'll be busy. There's times I won't feel good. Like everybody else, we have lives, you know? But I do try to answer your questions in the comments. I'll tell you. I've answered so many questions right in the comments. I'll do a video up if you want a video on a certain topic. Just feel free to ask. Other nail ladies watch these channels. They're feel free to answer the questions too. We're all here to support each other. And it all. Say hi to your friends. I know I've got a lot of YouTubers watching me and I watch them. We support each other. I don't mind if you say, hey, so-and-so, how's it going? Well, that was my first experience with this product. And here's the business card that she sent me. I waited out her phone number just because I'm not sure if she wanted that shared with like the entire world. But info@malloriesnailbar.com. You can go to malloriesnailbar.com to look at these. She's got a Facebook called Mallorie's Nail Bar. I'll put all the links below. So far, I'm loving these. They're pretty nice. I did have a question about water decals, and let me go ahead and apply one and help out the lady that had a question about them. Okay, I'm going to show you in real time. I've already contacted a few other people that use the She Modern products and love them. I've always do this in real time. I won't cut anything out. This is plastic. You can get up plastic, your countertop, anything you can put water on. I'm going to get out they come all packaged differently now. This may be an older one, maybe a newer one, so just check. You usually have a styrene on top. The older ones have an extra layer of plastic, so you remove that. If you don't, you don't. They're changing everything they do. Now, I like to save these, and if you're worried about your top coat or your application method, I would suggest you take like the little words, test it out with your top coat. If you're using regular polish, gels I've had no problem with. I've used like 10 different brands, never had a problem. I would cut out a little piece, test it out on your nails, test out the strips before you go and using all your designs up. That's just me. That's how I do things. Okay, what I like to do is just put a drop of water here or there. Find the size. I'm going to save my little sides because I do like these. And there's no shame in saving. There's no shame in that. I'm a lady on a budget like many of you are. There's no shame in saving that. I was saving those long before She Modern had lines. And yes, these are from SheModern.com. These are the koi fish. These are the matte gold. I'm just going to select out some sizes. I like to cut them apart. Everybody I know of likes to cut them apart. You can cut them real close. You don't have to cut them real close. But just to make sure they fit on your nail, I would cut just a little bit off. Now I didn't put it in the water yet. I'm not going to top coat a few of these nails, so I'm going to leave some plain. But I want to show you that you can dress these up too. There's no wizardry going on with us ladies that use the She Modern foils. I've seen people use them for the very first time on film. The decals are so super easy. Now I admit the foils, us YouTubers had to give a little instruction on those because they were a little tricky for me. Some people actually prefer them. I did for some reasons. They no longer sell those. So let's go and show putting a fishy from She Modern on top. So you just sit it in the water. I know some of you have already seen this. You do this 100 times. You get the backing wet. Take that. Get your nail wet. Trying to make sure that these work together. I like to use my fingers because I like to feel. And it slides off that fast. So check your timestamp on your image. You place it on your nail however you want it to look. You can move it all around. See, there's a little lip right there. That means my curve is a little bit too much for this design. So you can take them right off. If you feel like it's sticking to your finger, wet that finger up because the surface tension will adhere it. Don't cut your little fishy in half. Just score it a little bit. Now you will want to get wet again. I've got them upside down. Some people use tweezers, some don't. I don't. I just like to feel what's going on my nails. So you just get your little foil on your nail, like so. Position it how you want. If it goes over the edge, get out a cleanup brush. You can use acetone, but be very careful with acetone. You can use alcohol and just dissolve the edges up. I don't have any on my brush because I didn't overshoot. I take just a plain old paper towel. It's a Viva paper towel right from the supermarket. I just press till I'm sure it's dry and release. If you have any bubbling, you would want to put more water on. Like see, I missed a little spot right there. Get a little water underneath. Repeat, hold, and presto. And now I've had these last over 24 hours without top coat. I am going to put top coat on 2 of these nails because I want to see how this works with top coat versus not top coat. Because those that know me know that I am rough on my nails. See, the little fishy is curling up. That means it's almost ready. Just put in your fingers. If it's not ready, put a little more water. You can even put the water right on your paper, on your finger. It doesn't take much, and look, it slides right off. You can go and put another fishy on your nail, or whatever design you have. All of us buy different designs. You just place. I like the tactile thing of using my fingernails or my fingertips. So the person that was having the problems with it, maybe you want to Make sure you don't use tweezers. I'm not sure. See, I've got a little bit hanging over. You can either cut that off or get out some alcohol. This is just an eyebrow brush from somewhere. I ran out of alcohol. Gotta get some alcohol. Some of my older videos you'll see say that the palettes come for free, the bottles come for free. They've streamlined their products some more because those that have purchased many times have plenty of bottles. But this is why you don't want to use alcohol on it, because even see it picked up. I can take the alcohol and it dissolves it right down. I can take everything off where it overlapped my edge, takes it right off. I'm going to sacrifice a piece of my stuff to show you. I'm not going to sacrifice a little fishy. I'm going to sacrifice a little piece of the corner to show you what alcohol does. We'll take it off. If you have a top coat that isn't water-based, speaking mostly of regular top coats, you want to make sure that it doesn't have anything in it that could ruin your decals. So take that. You can set that all aside. Well, we'll show it right here. I'll do it on my finger. They will stick to your fingers if they dry after they're wet on your fingers. So this is 99% alcohol. 70% will do this as well. It dissolves the plastic. So don't wipe your fingers with alcohol first. I'm suspecting that's what you said. You wiped your fingers with alcohol. I'm suspecting the alcohol didn't dry up. So don't do that unless you want it to look like this. And actually, now I'm thinking that's pretty cool looking. Well, you know, that is pretty cool looking. So thank you, the person with the question. You just made me a new nail art. So there's another reason to save little pieces, because you never know when you're going to come up with an idea. Person with the question said she wiped her fingers with alcohol, and I was like, oh, that would dissolve them. Well, look, let's do some little nail art with the stripe. Dissolving it in alcohol. There's no wizardry, witchcraft here. It's just they are foils on a paper backing, that's all. And they happen to remove from the paper backing with just a minimal amount of water. Look at how little that was. This is in real time. I'm not editing. I'm not pulling shenanigans. I'm not doing nothing. And I'm going to do that upside down with the alcohol because I like that. Those that have a hard time with regular foils, I'm going to eat this up a little bit. Because I like that little molted look. Try to apply this. This is not a recommended way to do this. I'm just trying something out. And I like it. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Well, I discovered that right in front of you here. Thank you, lady who had the question. I'm liking that look too. So I've got a little molted fish going on. I'll top coat these two in just because I made a design. I need to protect the foils, but I will not top coat the other three in. By the time this video uploads, I will have some information for you on how long they lasted for me. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a great day. Hope to see you here next time at Nails of Interest. If you like this video, please hit subscribe below if you haven't already. And please make sure your bell is turned on to be notified when I upload. We all say that because a lot of people actually don't know. Honestly, I didn't know when I first started watching YouTube. I didn't know how to find these channels again. I didn't know that what subscribe meant. I thought I was going to have to pay a monthly fee or at least an annual fee or some kind of fee. I guarantee you I'm never going to charge you a fee to watch me. I really consider every one of y'all part of my YouTube family. So this was the Color Street. I got way off topic here. This was the Color Street nail strips. I'll put all the information below put you some links in case you want to check out their site. This is malloriesnailbar.com. I will give these a good test and let you know how they work for me. I do like the application process. I like the hollow in the glitter ones. Let me get that name for you again. This was Sahara Jewel. And Mallorie will be happy to tell you if you like this color. She'll be happy to tell you exactly which one that I got. Just say, what color do Nails of Interest have? And she'll tell you. You can contact her on Instagram, apparently on Facebook. I've contacted her on Instagram only. She's got her Facebook listed. I'll put links to everything down below, as I always do. Also, I've always got links to She Modern down below, to Creative Claws, and to the Nail Candy Shop. They're excellent suppliers. I haven't had any problems with them. You know that I am a huge She Modern lover. I'll probably add a little more She Modern to this, who knows? But I want to test out these 3 nails. These are your most used nails, and this one that I don't abuse as much, to see how long they last. So everybody, thanks for watching. I'm rambling on here. Have a great day. Till next time, you be you, I'll be me. Bye-bye. See you here next time.